Since the pandemic, there has been a lot of rethinking and reshaping of organizational structures and quite a number of things within the business ecosystem. Doing business has been different since the pandemic, and a lot of businesses have had to think outside the box. Domino Pizza is known for their payoff to deliver their pizzas hot, fresh, and spicy. And if it doesn't get to you in less than 30 minutes, and if it doesn't get to you, they have now incentivized their customers that they pay you $3, which could be used in a subsequent purchase online. So that was a way of thinking out of the box. And that is going to drive me to a particular conversation this particular morning. Right? My name is Julius Afolabi, and I'm all about profit maximization and result architecture in business. Right? So creating compatible business solutions that are locally compatible and globally competitive. Right? So you can see the idea of Domino Pizza. Right? So what I'm trying to let us understand that in hard times like this, what are the superior ways in which you can maximize your sales, keep your customers, and do the best that you can do at all times. Now, it is the guarantee of a delivery. Your delivery guarantee. You see, it's not about the guarantee. It's about the integrity of making good the guarantee. The integrity of making good the guarantee. So we make guarantees like this product will deliver this, right? But you will make faster and exponential sales when you deliver, when the experience is superior to the expectation, right? When you have over-delivered beyond your promise, right? A lot of people do what? Over-promise and under-deliver. But the best approach to maximizing sales in hard times is what? To do what? To over-deliver and under-promise, right? So if you make a promise with your product or with your service, ensure that during the delivery, it is always value beyond what the customer expected or paid for. This is practically very important. And also, in life as well, whether as a business person or on the job, what that simply translates to is the fact that you have zero errors, zero excuses. Your grit is made manifest in the bottom line. So you become an asset at your duty post, an asset to the company's objective. So that's what makes you a guarantee. That's where you preserve and retain your space in that place, right? So that's about mastering your craft and understanding the organizational trajectory, where the organization is going to, and you are aligning the best of you in order to keep the business at its best. That's what it simply means. So then, what else should you do? Now, thinking wide is this, right? We know even in the ecclesia, right, that God said that what? I know the plans that I have for you. They are of good and not of evil, to bring you to an expected end. What do you think? That means there is a promise that has an expected end. So there's an expectation. But it is not about the guarantee. It's not about the promise. It's can you make good the promise? And that's the simple reason why God, who said that I have a plan for you, is of good and not of evil, to bring you to an expected end, also say, don't put your trust in men. He said, cursed is the man that put his trust in the arm of the flesh. He will be like heat in the desert. He will not see good when it comes. Why did he say that? That the capacity to fulfill the promise might be in the man. But then, until the man is kept, he can't keep his promise. So only God can keep the man who made the promise and can keep the person to whom promise is made. So you see it now. So this is the integrity and the superiority of God's guarantee. And we take this back to the business sector, and let's look at it how it works, right? When you are making a guarantee, ensure that there is sufficient integrity to make good the guarantee. That means your competence is not enough until it is experienced. We can't determine the factor of that particular guarantee. So if you intend to enlarge your space, enlarge your sales, increase your revenue or your income, and keep your customers, you've got to think without the box, not with a box at all. So that's what Domino Pizza did, right? They have a promise. The payoff is the fact that the Domino is served you hot, fresh, and spicy, and within a particular time frame. And if it doesn't get to you, they are going to have to pay. So every guarantee has its own pay, a consequence, right? That means we are locking our failure to deliver with this promise. We have made you a promise, and if we fail to make good this promise, this is what we owe you. So what do you owe your customers when you don't deliver as you said you're going to deliver? So think about this thing and let me know how fast you're going to implement this and how much this is going to do for you. I'll see you on the other side. Thank you.